We've made working tickets in Revio PSA easy by removing the friction of the most common tasks performed by technicians. To start, a technician can save a view of just the tickets that they are responsible for from the ticket list. And deciding on what to work is made easy by the use of our SLA timers. I currently have about 7 hours before I need to open this network down ticket. But let's go ahead and open it now. I will simply click into the ticket. There's three main things that a technician needs to do when working any ticket in a PSA. The first thing is logging time. We've removed friction from logging time by incorporating timers into the ticket. Let's say I get on site and I would like to start my work time. I simply click the play button and my timer is started. I can now turn to focus on the task at hand. But let's say that I'm supposed to track my travel time and I forgot. We've made that very easy with their use of Revy. All I need to do is open Revy and ask it, I forgot to log my travel time. Can you create a travel time log for me? I left at 9 a.m. and it took me 35 minutes to get here. The system will go ahead and create that travel time log for me, getting out of my way so again I can focus on the resolution. That time log will automatically appear within the time logs tab of the ticket. Now, the next thing that a tech needs to focus on when they're working on a ticket in a PSA system is adding notes. And we've removed friction from adding notes by allowing techs to type in very brief explanations of what they did. So I might have found that the switch failed, diagnostics need to be replaced. I made some errors in this particular note. There's some typos in here. I may have misspelled some words. It's not a customer friendly note. But with the use of our revise functionality, I can simply make it a professional note with a few clicks. Now, my note says the switch has failed diagnostics and requires replacement to ensure continued functionality. That's better. Let's submit that to the ticket. The last thing that a tech would need to do is validate parts, whether that is validating items that I'm servicing at the customer site. This item service tab gives me access to all assets listed against the customer account or adding parts to the ticket that I need to sell to resolve the issue. In this case, I'm gonna need to sell them a new switch. Adding a part is as easy as clicking Add Product and searching by product ID or product name. I find my Ubiquity switch and I can easily add it to this job. Once I've added it to the job, I can quickly see if I have any available in my truck or if we have any in the main warehouse. I can then reserve one of those items for this particular job with a few clicks, taking it out of available stock. Explaining where a ticket is in its service cycle is done via our statuses. You can customize these statuses to fit your needs. In this case, I need to put this ticket into parts needed because I need to run back to my main warehouse to pick up this switch to resolve this issue. Statuses can also trigger notifications. A notification could go out to my warehouse individual, letting them know to prep this for me, all without me having to do anything. Once I'm done tracking time for now, I can go ahead and stop my timer. Here, the system will ask for a reason code. These are customizable by you. These reason codes contain rules on whether time should be rounded for billable purposes, whether there's minimum time. I'm going to choose on site, which has a minimum time of 1 hour. And you'll see that it actually logs my 4 minutes, but it's actually going to bill for 1 hour. I can go ahead and put my note in here. So set aside switch, need to go to warehouse to pick up. I can also professionalize that note and add my time log. If this ticket was done, I could then return to my ticket list and continue working my tickets. It's important to note that all of this functionality is also available via our mobile app, which we will cover in a future video.